Hello BookTube! Welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to be reviewing and talking about Eye of the Storm by Kate Messner. Now the year is 2045, and in this world, storms have become a part of everyday life. Killer tornadoes are just ravaging the world. I can't remember now exactly what it's due to, maybe some type of global warming or something. I can't remember for sure. But storms have become a part of everyday life, so people have had to adapt and to build stronger buildings and safer places. About every 15 miles on a freeway, there is a storm shelter where people can pull in with their cars and be safe from when a storm is coming, because it's a daily occurrence. This book is about Jaden Meggs, who goes to spend the summer with her father. He lives in a place that he has designed called Placid Meadows, where the storms don't ever seem to hit. They seem to repel as soon as they come near the property and go another direction. Within that Placid Meadows complex is a summer science camp for kids called Eye on Tomorrow. So she is really smart, so even if she wasn't her father's daughter, she would still be smart enough to qualify to be able to attend this camp. And so she is coming to live with her father and go to the summer camp where she meets other friends. Two of the friends actually live outside of the complex, so their houses and homes and farms are more subject to the storms than she is, because she lives within the walls. Now her father is the scientist who has developed this property, and she doesn't really understand how he's able to make the storms not hit their where they live. And so she starts out to kind of uncover what his secrets are and how he's able to do this. It's a very good story. It's got a lot of action. Now I read this book because it is one of the Florida Sunshine State Young Reader Award finalists, and I enjoyed it because it takes place in Oklahoma, which is where I grew up. Now thankfully I've never actually seen a tornado. I know you see them all over the news in Oklahoma. In particular parts, they seem to be more susceptible to them than where I grew up in the southeast part of the state. But I have seen some of the devastation that they can do. So I have a very healthy respect for tornadoes and for storms, and I can't imagine living in a world like this where they were an everyday occurrence. But now I have to say I got a little bogged down in parts of this book because of the meteorological terminology. I think it's probably very well researched, and the author did a great job of getting the technical terms correct, but that part I kind of glazed over a little bit because I don't really know a lot about real weather terminology. But there were times where the book was so action-packed that I would be speeding through. I would look up and I would have sped through 25 pages without even realizing it, because it was very exciting and a very good story. So there was not only the storm aspect, there's some sinister stuff going on and some mysterious things about her father and others that she's trying to figure out. So she's not really quite sure which side her father is, whether he's good or bad. And so she's trying, she begins to find out some things about her father that kind of makes her question what his real motives are. So it's a very good suspenseful book. It's a lot more than a book about storms. It has a really good family dynamic that is interesting, and it made it really exciting. There was some very unexpected twists in the story, especially near the end, and so I think it all together made this a very enjoyable read, and I would definitely recommend it. Down below I will link the Goodreads page for this book, as well as my video for the overview of all of the Florida Sunshine State Young Reader Award books for this year. And so I guess that's it for this video. Hope you're having a great day. Read a good book, and God bless you.